This is the Star News Brief. I'm Susan Kiprano.
Voters in Nairobi City County may not elect former Governor Mike Sonko's successor following intrigues that are at play weeks to the scheduled mini-poll. Two court determinations in the coming weeks could avert what has been fashioned as a battle royale for the soul and heart of Nairobi, which is believed to be an indicator of politics in the country and by extension will shape 2022 elections. In your copy of the Star tomorrow, find out how state machinery is pushing to have Sonko's nominee Anne Kananu Mwenda take over as the third governor of the city county. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. President Uhuru Kenyatta's allies are promising fireworks in Mount Kenya in renewed efforts to popularize the Building Bridges initiative in the region. Part of the bid is to woo area MCAs to be a core component of the engine that will drive the BBI campaigns in the region. The plan is to defeat the misconceptions around the BBI, especially in the face of the recent explosive letter by Murang'a Senator Irungu Kangata. The senator sounded the alarm that the BBI is unpopular in the region. Private schools are seeking a bailout from the government as mass exits rock the institutions since the full reopening of learning institutions on Monday. Kenya Private School Association Chief Executive Peter Ndoro on Wednesday said that some of the institutions are in a catch-22 situation with about 300 institutions closing shop since March. On Wednesday, Education CS George Magoha revealed that over 10,000 learners in private schools have moved to public schools since the full reopening of learning institutions. India has reversed its earlier decision and lifted the ban on export of COVID-19 vaccines. However, options for Kenya and other African countries are dwindling after US pharmaceutical firm Moderna said it has no plans to supply the continent this year. Pfizer said it can only sell Africa 50 million doses in 2021. The constraints are caused by wealthy nations stockpiling excess vaccines from the two companies whose injections are highly effective. And finally, Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu has said complaints of corruption and abuse of office pending before the Judicial Service Commission can't stop her from performing the tasks of acting Chief Justice. Mwilu, through lawyers Nelson Harvey and Julie Soweto, told Justice Anthony Mrima that a judge's personal integrity does not diminish or end, nor does the judge cease being suitable to continue serving on account of pending complaints for removal. Mwilu was responding to a matter filed by activist Okiam Tata that seeks to have the JSC prohibited from appointing her to act until she's cleared. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. You can also get more on the Star website.